What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV, and I'm your girl, Lady T. And today we're talking love and hip hop Hollywood, y'all. So let's get into it. Okay, so the second part of the reunion picks back up where we left off with this altercation with Moniece, Brandy, Amber, and Shonda. Now look, here's the thing. I am not, again, a Moniece fan, but the way these women ganged up on her, like their situations are so perfect, really irritated me, y'all. It's like, okay, yeah, we know she has not been the best mother. We know it's some things in her life that she needs to change. Granted. But Shonda, you a mother too, and you running to the freaking strip pole like Willie can't get you off the strip pole. Let's just put that out there. Amber, I mean, your life ain't perfect. I mean, I don't got too much to say about you, but I'm just like, nobody's life is perfect, so your life ain't perfect. You don't got nowhere to like judge anybody. And then Brandy, just sit your ass down. Like, Brandy, you so mother freaking half cocked. I don't even understand how you got the mental capacity to think that you could be a good mother, because you so itching to pop off and with your over animated self. I mean, like, come on. And you know, the way they went off on her was just too much for me. And then, you know, this whole thing about, well, I'm just passionate about motherhood and all this. Okay, granted, you know, you love your child, you passionate about motherhood, kudos to you. But you don't get the right to sit up there and judge somebody and bully them. That's what I felt like. And I'm not even a Moniece fan, but this whole reunion has made me like come to her defense, because it was just wrong. We all know she got issues, but just ganging up on her, I wasn't here for that. And I was here for Rich, though. He went back there when she was crying and was like, you know, basically, fuck them. And I was like, yeah, I agree with Rich. Fuck them. They don't know you. They don't know how you are day to day. They have no idea the relationship that you have with your son. Because at the end of the day, they're freaking castmates. Shoot, half of them you don't even film with. So they really don't know shit about you. So screw them. So I was glad when Rich went back there and basically told her, you know what, shake that shit off, because they don't know shit about you. So anyway, let's get on to this whack ass Jason Lee. And I'm good. Nina Parker hit the nail right on the head when she said Jason Lee claims to be a Hollywood blogger. Exactly, he claims to be. He ain't making no moves, not for real. I mean, I know YouTubers out there that's making more moves than him. Shout out to Justin1232. Shout out to Ashley Miller. Shout out to That Ghetto View. Shout out to It's Forest Rocks. Shout out to Alexander Rogers. They're making moves. You, bye. You just a messy. I'm not going there. But anyway. So he gets on there and wants to apologize to Hazel Lee. And I'm with Hazel. He can keep his apology, because you just want to apologize because Black Twitter got on your ass and was all over you for being disrespectful and throwing that freaking drink. Because like Hazel E said, if you really were sorry, you wouldn't have sat up there after the episode aired wearing a t-shirt that said "Eat It." Come on now. You ain't sorry for shit. And all that. I was just upset because she called herself out at me, and my family don't even know that I'm out. And I'm like, boy, bye. Everybody know that you out. I hadn't barely heard of you and knew that you were gay. So come on, come off it. Stop being so dramatic. Not buying it. And so, you know, he can use that as an excuse all he wants to, but that shit that he did to Hazel was borderline wasn't even borderline, it was flat out disrespectful. And I'm here for her when she said she wasn't here for no freaking apology, because I wasn't here for hearing it. For real. And, you know, Ray J, sit your ass down too with all that, Jesus forgave, you can't forgive. Boy, bye. Let somebody throw a drink in your face and let you want to hear all that. Jesus forgive, you can't forgive. Boy, psh. Anyway. So, after that, they started talking to Hazel about this whole fashion show thing, and her thing was that she invited Princess on board, not really to fuck with Tierra, but to be like, hey, if Princess can get past the bullshit to make money, Tierra should too. And I get it, but here's the thing though. You were all in the confessional talking about payback's a bitch. Payback's a bitch. So, we don't really know what to believe, Hazel. Do I believe that you and Tierra got somewhat of a friendship? Kind of, because you guys have been there for each other. We've seen that. But y'all really need to get it together where y'all don't cut each other so deep. Because when shit go left, y'all be prepared to turn on each other. And that's not cool. That's not a definition of a real friend. And the fact that you still had that animosity towards Tierra, that you'd be like, oh, payback's a bitch. Like, yeah, you know, we can all put this aside to get money. But the fact that this would get under Tierra's skin, you viewing that as icing on the cake, that's not cool if y'all supposed to be friends. That's all I'm saying. And, you know, she goes on to say that she left the fashion show before it started because she knew Tierra was coming up there and she didn't want to, you know, cause more drama and all this other stuff. But I'm like, that was such a weak-ass excuse, though. Like, you just popped up and left and you started this shit by bringing on Princess. And then, you know, Milan asked his 2 cents talking about he really wanted to, you know, go left on Tierra for just crashing the fashion show. He was like, it was a whole lot of bloggers and this and that. And I'm like, where? I don't see any bloggers. That fashion show just had just as many people that's in this room, which is none. Nobody but me. So, yeah, they had maybe one person. Let me stop. But seriously, dog, we all don't want nobody really there. So, Milan need to quit with that. And then, oh my God, we get to Soulja Boy and Nina and Nas. Look, y'all, I'm so tired of Soulja Boy, and I was almost kind of glad that we didn't see it in the second half of the season, because I got tired of seeing Nia just sit up and take Soulja Boy's shit, and then Nas, you basically happy being a side bitch. I was just done. So he gets on there, I mean, with all this makeup on his face, talking about get money, get money, get money. And I'm like, sit down, sit down, sit down. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh my goodness. So Nina is asking him all these questions, you know, about were they in an open relationship. He like, man, ask something else. Like everything Nina was trying to ask him, he was just on this whole turn up tip, like get money, or, you know, or just on the defensive. And I was just like, boy, calm down, because you really think that you all that. And really, boy, your attitude is so beyond fucked up that you better enjoy this fame, because when it's over, no one's going to fuck with you. All these chicks that you talk about, hey, I'm a rapper, what I'm supposed to do. All these chicks that flock to you, they ain't gonna want to have nothing to do with you when all this is over, okay? Because that's the only thing that keeps you in the company of these women. The fact that you get money. No one likes you for Soulja Boy or Dre or whoever you are, okay? No one likes you for that, because you got a fucked up attitude. And all this stuff talking about you getting your tattoos removed off your face. I'm like, boy, by all that makeup and contouring that was on your face, you are so delusional. Anyway, then we got Milan, Miles, and Miles' sister. Okay, so basically, Milan gets all dramatic and does this dramatic, dialogue about, I was going to propose today, but I found out that the man I love has been cheating on me. And he pulls out the ring and kicks it and then goes in the back and starts crying. And I'm like, Miles and Milan, please stop with all the shenanigans. I'm sick of you. Really, I am. I'm sick of all this stuff that's going on social media. I'm sick of this whole dramatic supposed ending of y'all relationship. Because to me, it did nothing for the LGBT community. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix my camera. It did nothing for the LGBT community to see y'all act like this. First of all, y'all both was just doing all too much. Y'all both was all in y'all feelings the whole season, especially Milan. And then all this stuff that's going on social media, it's just too much. Y'all fighting. Milan want to talk about, Miles ain't relevant. Miles want to be like, Milan just jealous because people, flocking more to my side. And I'm just like, stop it. And then the fact that he had this thing that he was cheating and I was going to propose. No, I don't believe that relationship was real. That's why it's this whole thing of I was going to propose, but he was cheating, so we can have an ending to this whole mess. That's what it is. This was just a storyline for the cameras, and they all should be ashamed of themselves. Like, seriously. Okay, so then we got, the show ends basically with Willie and Shonda. They're asking Shonda, is she retired from stripping? And she basically like, my stripper shoes are put up, but you never know. And basically Willie is like, nah, she retired. And I'm just like, Shonda, you just determined to get back on that pole, ain't you, girl? Get somewhere and sit down. Like, y'all, this reunion was pretty good. It irritated me sometimes because I just felt like all the shenanigans with Moniece was not necessary. Like I said, I felt like she was getting bullied. I feel like this whole situation with Milan and Miles was just a big letdown. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at with this whole situation when it comes to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Soulja Boy have several seats. Like, if you were not worth your $25 million, would nobody even care about you, because you don't even have, it's not even about the money you have, it's about the person that you are inside. So whatever. And I want to talk, first of all, I forgot, let's talk about April and Omarion. They're not coming back next season. And I don't blame them. Part of me is like, yeah, get in and get out. You use the platform to jumpstart your career. You've done that, time to move on. But then again, don't burn any bridges. I hope it wasn't a thing of, you just like, I got what I needed, screw Love and Hip Hop, because it did put you back on the map, Omarion. So don't forget that. And I hope that y'all not showing up at the reunion was y'all way of basically giving Love and Hip Hop the middle finger, because as ratchet as it is, it put Omarion back on the map. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. So anyway, guys, please do not forget. Oh, I know this video is so random. So one more thing. Let me tell y'all that had me rolling. When everybody was saying their little final words, they asked Moniece if she had something to say. And she's still so pissed off about how them girls jumped on her. She was just like, and Nina Park was like, I take that as a no. I was like, you think? Y'all better leave Moniece alone before she come out, start lay hands on bitches like Jocelyn Hernandez did. We'll take it back to the old school. But anyway, y'all, please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, y'all. Peace. and love.